Hey everyone, welcome back to Mike's Place, courtesy of St. Louis Bourbon Society. And today, we will talk about the hard truth. So, Hard Truth Distillery, located in Nashville, but not Nashville, Tennessee, Nashville, Indiana, home to, of course, Ross and Squibb, or MGP as it's known. Indiana is a fantastic state for growing grain, corn especially, so not shocked that we have a fantastic new distillery located in that state. This distillery, like I said, is very new. And when you're a new distillery, as you're creating product, to stay alive and pay the bills, you typically will buy stock from other providers like MGP or other distilleries. And that stock you use to blend, create, and make something to sell until your distillate is ready for, it's mature, it's matured. So this bottle right here was supposed to be, we thought we were going to get a Hard Truth Sweet Mash Rye, which if you've had their stuff, it's amazing. What we got instead was Sweet Mash Bourbon, not from their distillery, but from Kentucky. You see, while they were making their distillate, they did put an order in with an undisclosed Kentucky distillery with Hard Truth mash bill yeast and their sweet mash process in place to create this 5-year 110.2 proof product, which, yes, you can tell I've already had some, and I have some in my glass right here that I've had. Actually, I poured this yesterday, so I wanted to capture the nose and kind of get a lovely. So, what does this mean for you as a consumer? You're getting a Kentucky bourbon made to Hard Truth specifications. They only had a few barrels made like this. This is a one-off for them. The distiller, Brian Smith, said this will probably never happen again. So, if you get your hands on one of these, it's sort of a one-of-a-kind, one-off from Hard Truth. Now, that's great and all, but I know what it comes down to is what does it taste like? Well, let me tell you, I judge things with a 0, 1, 2. 0 means a flaw or missing. A 1, expected flavors. A 2 means something extraordinary. So the nose already, this nose is butterscotch, pecan pie, like a pepper as well. Maybe even a bit of like burnt orange, like a flamed orange for an old fashioned. It is delightful. Wow. In the back end of that nosing, it's a Werther's. So butterscotch Werther's, that candy. Is it butterscotch? I think it is. It's a caramel candy. Caramel butterscotch? Whatever. Delicious. On the palate, let's go for it. I always love when a whiskey surprises me, and maybe the nose, palate, finish all change, evolve. This one's consistent. This I love because the pecan pie nose, that nuttiness of like roasted pecans and that butterscotch, or Werther's caramel, whatever it is, it's on the palate as well, along with that citrus. So that orange, pecan, butterscotch nose hits the palate. It falls just like that in the palate. 110.2 proof. It's very, very gentle. And as far as finish, I'll try it again. Yep, the finish. I'll use that dreaded word. It's smooth. It's a little bit of heat. And on the back of the palate, again, some butteriness, like buttered pie crust. So I'm calling this one pecan pie. I think for Thanksgiving I could have that for dessert, and I've had my pecan pie. Great stuff. Nose of the 2, palate of 2. The finish, you give a 1-2. It's not bad. It's just nothing extraordinary. So a 5 out of 6 for this one. Still highly ranked, and it should be available very soon. Email is going out, I think, to Tier 1 at midnight tonight. So this will go through membership, just like our previous Old Elk bottle did. Guys, thanks for hanging in there. Have a great night. See ya.